Hi, everyone. Shit. Come on in, come on in. Welcome to the Lifestyle Envy Show. Tonight I'm here alone. Unfortunately, my co-host is booked and busy. She's a makeup artist, so I she booked up a gig. Where's my straw? Lord have mercy. Come on in, everyone. Open topics tonight. Please don't act up now. Hi, welcome to the Lifestyle Envy Show. I am your host, Danbrielle Wright. I'll be alone tonight. Unfortunately, my co-host is booked and busy. She had a gig tonight. Oh God. It's hot. Hi, Tamika. Thank you for tuning in. You want to come on and be my co-host tonight? Okay, here we go. Hi, everyone. Hi, open topics tonight. Come on. Okay, good. I'm just here. We're doing open topics tonight. We didn't do a show last week. We both were caught up busy. We're going to get a regular schedule here. Unfortunately, I'm here alone tonight. My co-host again, she's booked and busy, and I feel so weird without her. But the show must go on, sister. Hi guys, you can leave comments. I'm going to leave the link. And we're going to do an open topics tonight, open discussions. You have your cocktails. I'm listening to some Mary, and oh, I'm just trying to get this going correctly. Let me see so I can put. Just work with me, guys. On the line. And you can always click on the link and call in if you want to discuss something. It is open topics tonight. I do have a few topics I want to get to. There's been a lot going on this week, like literally. There have been a lot. Hey, it's Friday. You can always leave a comment. I'm trying to post so I can show y'all where to leave a comment at. It's been a long week for me, like literally. Hey, everybody, say hi if you can hear me. Reminisce. It's one of those nights. We're going to have some cocktails. We're going to have open conversation. We're going to tap on Dwight Howard. He literally broke the internet. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about Cardi softening up. It looks like she's fit to go break in and fold for Tasha K. Looks like she's gonna, which I think is a good thing. Cardi is an example of a lot of great things to me. You know, like she's really that it girl too to me. But we're going to tap in on that. Like I said, it is open discussions. You can leave a comment if you don't want to call in. That's the link that I put in. You can always press on that and call in. You do not have to be on video. You can be audio only if that's what you choose to do. I'm just letting a few more people come in. We can start conversation. We can start off with. I had a few things I wanted to talk about. What is the problem here? Basketball wise, we'll review them, but we'll review them back on Monday. Um, oh my. We're going to talk it on Krishan got her new teeth in her mouth. She looks good. So let's just start the conversation. We can start off with hi Vanessa. Thank you for tuning in. Unfortunately, my co-host is booked and busy tonight. So I had to do the show tonight by myself, which this is only just like a little snippet, a little short. What we're going to start doing is a few 15-minute, 30-minute videos, you know, through the week with updates because it have been so much going on this week, girl. Like I just wanted to log in and be like, look, oh my God. Um, let's start off with Kylie forgiving Tasha K. Let me pull that up. Who's gonna make that kind of shit? So what happened is Tasha K got online on where we at Friday, Wednesday night, and she made a submission that you know, I guess Kylie made a post stating that you know she wanted to take her life out and all this. She were I guess going through some things, and Tasha K inboxed Kylie and told her that you know she can't have Kylie talking like that. You know, she told Kylie how much she loved her and how much, you know, with her and their legal battle, how much she have changed her and taught her, you know, and it looks like Kylie is going to give in. Um, Kylie came back and responded to Tasha K and stated that she's going to speak with her attorney and her mom about, you know, letting Tasha K off the hook for the $4 million. If you're not familiar with the story, Tasha K allegedly got online and stated that Cardi B had all type of STDs, talked about her father, her kids, her husband, all of that, and Cardi sued Tasha for defamation of character. Well, it is a groundbreaking case because no one have never did it and became successful by suing a blogger. And Tasha K and Cardi B went into trial. You know, they fought it out for a couple weeks, and the verdict came back on Cardi's favor that Tasha K will owe Cardi $4 million for defamation of character. And also, Tasha K was ordered to delete the videos. Well, she could have been did that, and Cardi B and her wouldn't even been in court. But Tasha K had an ego outside of this world that what happened is she said she was going to leave the videos up. She didn't care about Cardi, and that's how they ended up in court. Well, Tasha K came online Wednesday night and stated how much she loves Cardi. She also stated that Nicki Minaj, she believed all this is allegedly. Nicki Minaj was behind the Cardi B slander through Tasha K. She stated that Nicki Minaj had asked her to sign an NDA and she refused to sign the NDA, and that's how she was able to talk about it now. But what I could say about Tasha K is Tasha K don't put too much out too fast. She been sleeping on that, sitting on that hot tea with Nicki Minaj being behind the Cardi B slander through Tasha K's. Uh, I think it's called Unwind with Tasha K. So Kylie got a whiff of this, and she said the next day, Thursday, yesterday morning, she put up a post stating that she's going to see about speaking with her attorney and her mother about forgiving Tasha K. That was the early part of the morning. Later on in the day, the fans must have got on Kylie so bad and was going crazy that Kylie B said, okay, fans, I'm not going to give. And basically, we're going to stick to the script and move forward with Tasha K, paying her this $4 million. Now, Tasha K, Kylie B have them hire an attorney, a accounting attorney, to track Tasha K's money down. And Tasha K said, I'm going to pay you. I just don't have the $4 million. I might look like I have the $4 million, but unfortunately, I do not. She said, you can continue to have your attorneys because basically telling her she's wasting her money, um, stating that you can continue having your attorneys look and search for the money all in Africa, all in different countries, and Tasha K said she just didn't have it. So that's the end of that situation. So we're going to see what do Kylie forgive Tasha K and going to let up on the $4 million, or will she stick to the script and get her money and press the judgment that she has placed on Tasha K. Tasha K had to jump up and move from Atlanta and move to Florida because I guess Kylie B couldn't come after her if she lived in Florida after her funds or whatever. So all of this is the development story. What the results will be, the verdict will be after this. Is Kylie B going to forgive her, or she's not? Now, my opinion on this matter is that I think Cardi B forgiving Tasha K is an excellent thing. I think that will show because Cardi B have millions and millions of followers. I think that will show. Oh Jesus! I think that will show that Cardi B can forgive her. She can take Tasha K can accept accountability and apologize to Cardi B publicly, like she embarrassed her and tried to humiliate her publicly. The apology needs to be a public apology as well. Um, let's, you know, I want to see if Cardi B is going to do this, because what it will show the world is that it is okay to have a disagreement, to turn around and forgive and agree, and move forward. That is perfectly fine. Tasha K is an African American woman with children and different things in that matter, and she just don't have it. She can't afford to pay the judgment. So I think it will be an excellent thing for Cardi B to show the world that it's okay to forgive and move forward. I totally agree on that. Uh, Okay, and our next topic, if you guys want to comment on that or call in and say anything about that, you can click the link that is in the comments. It will bring you directly onto the screen. You do not have to come on video. You can just be audio if you want to. If you would like to call in and have it as open topics tonight. If you would like to call in, you have something that you want to talk about through the week, we can talk about that. This is going to be a short video, so we're going to get these topics out and we're going to have a discussion. Now, here's my next topic. Okay, it's going to be about Dwight Howard. Okay, this have literally broke the internet this week. Mr. Dwight Howard. This rumor about him have been going on from years back to Basketball Wise first started in Miami with Evelyn, Jennifer, Royce, which is Dwight Howard's baby mother, the little boy she has by him, and it was a few other girls. But I brought up Royce to say that soon as Basketball Wives had started back in the day, Royce was trying to call Dwight Howard spill his teeth then. Okay, he put a gag order against her that she could not speak amongst him about him on the Basketball Wives platform. Well, the reason why she got the position on Basketball Wives because she was a baby mother of um, of Dwight Howard. Okay, we have a comment here from Miss Sweat 29. Thank you for viewing. She stated that no forgiveness from Cardi B. Tasha K needs to watch what she says and have boundaries. I totally agree, Vaughn. You know, I agree that there do need to be boundaries set. I'm just saying the platform that they on. I think that what's going on in the world, so much of hate being spread and different things in that matter. I think showing the world that you can forgive and move on. And you know, like I said, Tasha K is a black African American mom. You know, and she just can't afford to pay the debt. She's never going to be able to have anything for herself in life in her own name with this judgment placed upon her. You know, so I think it probably would be an excellent thing if they could come to some type of understanding, even if she don't want to forgive her for the complete $4 million. Give it a sum that she possibly can to afford. You know, and I think Tasha K made an effort of breaking the ice and looks like she's going to give a public apology because her ego used to be so strong that she literally just felt like she wasn't taking the videos down. She was still putting out bad press about Cardi B and her husband. So let's see where this goes. We're going to keep updates on this matter here. Now back to the Dwight Howard and Royce. Okay, Royce was trying to spill Dwight Howard tea back in the day. What happened was everyone online, all over, was saying Royce was a bitter baby mother. She just being a sour puss. She just mad because he's not with her. Or he's not, I don't believe he was interacting with her son that they have together. All of this is allegedly again, and personally my own opinion as well. Um, it was stated that she just was mad. She was a mad black woman. You know that this NBA player decided that he wasn't going to be with her, and that was just not true. You know that was just not the truth of the matter. And and as you see, you guys, Dwight Howard literally broke the internet this week. Okay, he put a Kardashian, he put a Beyonce. He literally shut the internet down, not for one day. This is still going on. I seen this morning he was trending in some interview with someone asking him, was he gay? And Dwight Howard respond was, people need to mind their goddamn business. What he does in his bedroom is his own personal business. And I totally agree to that. I also want to say this as living as a black African American gay man. I just feel it is not anybody right to out a man. Okay. I feel that people need to be able to come to terms and walk in their own truth when they get ready to. I don't feel you should be forced to come out because it is being a African American, being a black man. Period is a hard thing moving in society in the United States and all over. But with him being a NBA player, okay, being such a public figure, I just think that it was just not cool for these young. Because listen, I in my era, that it was a no to ever try to expose a man. Like it was just not. That was just not the it thing to do. Oh Jesus. So I didn't agree with this young man. And the problem is that Dwight Howard was charged. Was not charged. Dwight Howard was brought to court on a sexual assault charge. Okay, what happened was that him per court documents, and all of this is allegedly as well. Per court documents, Dwight Howard met these two gay guys online. Okay, he started conversing back and forth with them in their DM. Long story short, I guess one guy came over not knowing that the other gay guy was there, which was the cross dresser, and there was a butch queen. And that in our language, a butch queen is just a gay male that looks as a gay male. A cross dresser is someone as myself, a gay male that dresses in women attire. Okay. That is the difference between a butch queen and a cross dresser. Now, what happened was is that the butch queen did not know about the cross dresser. So when the butch queen got to Dwight Howard's home, um, he propositioned him to have a threesome. Okay, with him, the butch queen, and the cross dresser. Well, the butch queen was not attracted to the cross dresser, and he refused to perform any sexual acts with them or have this threesome with them. So what happened is he felt like he was forced to do this. He felt like he was sexual assaulted, and he brought this into legal actions. So when you come into the court of law, first of all, the court of law deals. You can't go to court with, oh, this is what I heard, this is what he said, this is what she said. That's not how the court of law works. When you go to the court of law, you need to come with facts. Okay? You need to have facts. So when they went to the court of law, also anything in the court of law is for the public. The public can read the transcripts. This is what happened. A blogger, they got a hold of the court transcripts, and this is why all of this is for public information now. Everyone is talking about this. This is why it has broke the internet. Well, make a long story short, the Bush Queen, honey, was not down with it. The Bush Queen was not attracted to the crossdresser. The Bush Queen was just totally, it just, and I totally understand that, of me with my lifestyle. I totally understand where the Bush Queen was coming from. But he sued Dwight Howard, and they forced this man. These allegations have been following this man for years. I'm talking about, that's why I was talking about when I first started this conversation about Royce from Basketball Wives, because this is what he was afraid of her put out there. He was they say he is excellent in the NBA. I'm not a sports fan, so I'm not a follower of him in that matter to know about his profession or his status in the NBA games. But what happened is that with these transcripts coming out, it is very detailed, okay, about what happened, how the Bush Queen felt sexually assaulted. And he said the only reason why he came out like this, he felt ambushed. He did not know that this is what he was coming for. And they then forced this man to come out the closet. And it's just bad. I just see it as a no-no. Like, this is how people take their life. People commit suicide about things like this. Not speaking about commit suicide as I'm taking this as a joke, but this is true facts. People, when you expose as a heterosexual man, supposedly, okay, force him to come out to walk in his truth. I just think that's not cool. I think people should be allowed to come out when they are ready, when they are comfortable in their skin. I also feel like I just think it's a bad situation. I also just feel like that Dwight Howard should have knew better. He should have had these guys signing NDAs. Like they should never been able to speak about this. Never. Okay. Not with the status of him being an NBA player and stuff like that. He was messy. Like it was just it's all messy to me. It's so messy. What do you guys think? You can leave a comment. You can put a comment on in the comments and I can post them. Give me your opinion. If you would like to call in again, you can call in and you do not have to be on camera. You can be audio only if that's what you choose to do. You know. See if I got any guests in the back. How's everybody enjoying the show tonight? I'm by myself tonight. My co-host had a booking. She's booked and busy, baby. And you got to go where the dollar's at. We're building this platform. So you got to go, honey, what pays your bills. So I understand that 100%. I talk my shit because I'm never going to not talk my shit. And I think my co-host probably is used to that by now. But anyway, the show must go on. So that's why you have Dambrielle, full force, honey, right here in your face. And anything y'all want to talk about, let's get to it. Let's get to it, honey. Okay. Now, let's get to Miss Krishan, my niece Krishan Rock, honey. She looks good though. She done got her teeth done. She got her teeth put in. I will put my earring in, but that's okay. Because I don't have time for it to keep falling. But yes, Krishan got her new teeth. Blueface at the top of the week, he kind of broke the internet with this mock engagement, okay, to this girl that he claims that he's going to marry because Krishan, I guess she was neglecting him, but she then came out and stated that Blueface was just over there last night and she might be pregnant. Oh, she have an interview coming with Jason Lee that's supposed to break the internet the top of next week. That's coming for the Jason Lee show. So she stated that Blueface just been pulling up. It's all fake. It's all hurt emotions. He don't mean that. And we'll see, We'll see. But at this point now, I think Krishan and Blueface is trolling for a viral moment every day to stay irrelevant. That is just my opinion. What I think. Where's the comments, girls? Come on now. We need comments here. I need to know what you guys think. This is open topics. I need to understand where's your mind at right now on these open topics here. Let's get it popping. I told you this was going to be a short video. I just wanted to come in and do something, let our presence be known that we still here, we still around, and on Fridays we're going to try to do 15 to 30 minute short videos. It's called Juicy Fish Fry Convo for Fridays. So I was just coming on here to tap in and also wanted to see what you guys had going on this weekend. Talk about these hot topics. What did y'all think about Dwight Howard? I can't believe there's no comments about that. At any other time, honey, the homophobics, the phenophobics, the all type of phobics is talk about, oh, this gay this gay that. And you mean to tell me y'all in a moment of silence? Is that what it is? Or you just ain't full of your stuff yet? Because I'm feeling good. I'm trying to see if I see any comments. You don't know what you done to me. Come on. Cause you're my baby. My apology. Hey, girl, Tamika, you done left a comment, and your comment states, my apology. I think Kashawn should just move on. F blue face. Is that your opinion, girl? I agree with you though. But Krishan is so young. Oh, she also stated that there's a possibility that she might be pregnant with baby number two out of the 12 children that she would like to birth. So she said that she has one in her arm. She did a fashion, not a fashion show, interview with Fashion Nova yesterday as well. And she had showed Fashion Nova went through her $2.6 million home, which is beautiful. Okay, to come from where she came from, honey, that's a mean come up. Okay, I'm always gonna root for the underdog, and I am for Kashawn winning. I don't care. I just think that she's young, she's experiencing life in front of everyone, and she's doing it with her head held high. Okay, so I understand that if she did have a relapse and double back and then bump the ground with her baby daddy, that's just she's young. She's young. That's her child's father. He's a rapper, so you know it is what it is. It's all about clout chasing. I totally agree. Mrs. Sweat stated, she said, I agree. It is chasing clout. Chasing clout is a drug, honey, that is off this chain, baby. Okay, these people will sell their soul to go viral on the internet. The internet is a mean thing. You understand me? These people chase a clout to go viral. You got the gays over here exposing this man, chase a clout. It is crazy. Like, it is crazy. The internet literally forced this heterosexual man supposedly out of the closet. I just can't believe it. They've been trying this for years, okay, and they have succeeded with the court documentation. This internet. So clout chasing is a drug that is probably better than any drug possible because once you go viral, you're on. The people calling you, you got people want to sponsor you. The internet is a mean hustle. You use the internet correctly for your benefit, you will come up off the internet. Okay. And I always say to all of my girlfriends when I'm on the phone, just chit chat because I love to talk. I always tell them, honey, the internet is another source of income. Find your way through and take advantage of the opportunity because 10 to 20 years down the line, listen, there's going to be a lot of money made online. Also, talking about my niece Krishan, I don't know why I'm sweating because I have the air. But also talking about my niece Krishan, let's talk about this. Who is Jay Cinco? Okay, I did my investigation to find out who was Jay Cinco. Jay Cinco is somebody that have been around Krishan for years. I'm talking about they have videos from back in the day, him and her. So that's someone she really know. But she also stated that she loves Blueface and Jay Cinco is just a friend. They are not having any sexual intercourse. They are just friends. Now, it seems like Jay Cinco. I post a video, some content of them on our YouTube channel, and it seems like Jay Cinco is very attentive to Kashan and the baby. He looks like he would be a great stepdad. Okay, honestly, he was taking care of the little young man. He was doing what stepdads do, showing Kashan that he can fit right in and step in and pick up like it never had, like he never was daddyless, honey. Because it seems like Blueface is totally in denial of his son by Krishan because he hates the name Krishan Jr. and I love the name Krishan Jr. Personally, my opinion on it, I fucking love it. I think it was brilliant to name her child Krishan Jr. She carried him and went through hell with Blueface. Disrespected, he humiliated, he dogged her through her pregnancy. So that was a slap in his face. Honey, here's Krishan Jr. and I fucking love it. Okay? That's just my personal opinion. But this is why Blueface is, neglecting his child, but steady going over here. Krishan stated that she was not going to allow Blueface around the child, but Blueface is always welcome to come take care of her needs. So, like I said, she's dipping and dabbing with her baby daddy. So, hopefully, she'll get over that soon. But what's your guys' opinions on that? What do you think about Krishan and Blueface? What do you think about him not liking Krishan Jr. as their son's name? Tell me your opinion. It matters, okay? Also, if you would like to call in, you can call in. You do not have to be on video. You can be on audio only. If and another thing that I would like you guys to do that is viewing, go ahead and hit the like button. You can share if you choose to share. But I would truly appreciate you hitting the like button and make sure you are subscribed to the station, to the channel. As well, turn the notifications on if you would like to. If you enjoyed the Lifestyle Envy show, please turn the notifications on because you guys are going to be seeing more of us. You guys are going to be seeing, we're going to be very active on social media, TikTok, all of the things. We are setting all of this up to get all of this going. So this has been a great test run for us. We are going to have an official rollout with a schedule. We're going to have some professional photographs and all of that is coming, honey. And we're going to meet our season premiere. I want all of our viewers that participate with us. We appreciate you coming weekly, being consistent. And I want you all to get real fancy when we have the premiere party, get really pretty. Come on camera and show me what you're working with, honey. Show me what you're working with. We're getting ready to do some giveaways. We're going to be giving away $250 to first place winner, $125 to the second place winner, and $75 to the third place winner. We're going to lay the rules out, what you have to do to be entered into this drawing. We're going to have the drawing the first week of December. Okay, so we're looking forward to doing that. We will be announcing that this coming week, what the rules and the guidelines is to be entered into the drawing for first, second, and third place prizes. What did I miss? Is there anything you guys want to chat about? You want to put in a comment you've seen online this week that literally broke the internet? Another thing I love is Miss Britney Spears, honey. Miss Britney Spears cracks me up, girl. Her implies. Oh Lord. I really enjoy coming on. Lord have mercy. I really enjoy coming on speaking to you all. I really truly enjoy it. It be the highlight of my week when I come on and do the Lifestyle Envy podcast. It makes my day. It does. I enjoy talking to each one of you all. I enjoy you all coming here every week to support us. We are very thankful. Do you guys have a glass of wine or your cocktails with me tonight? It's Friday night. I'm drinking this good cold water. How do you guys think I'm doing by myself? Did I do a good job tonight for this short? Blueface is a clown. Okay, let's go with this here. Blueface is a clown. I think he is jealous of Krishan's success. I totally agree, Mrs. Sweat. I think he is very jealous. And there is a such thing that your significant other can be jealous of you. I think that he didn't think, I think that he thought that Krishan can become famous, but I don't think he thought that she can become as famous as she are. Okay, the people loves Krishan. Okay, well the people loves a hot mess anyways because deep down inside we all is a hot mess, honey. We all go through shit. We all go through life when life be life in. Okay, I totally agree that he's jealous of her. I think that he is so upset that she went and got her funds and her checks sent to her in her own name for 3 years. This man had been taking this girl money, spending it on. Oh, this is where. Listen, if I get a chance to talk to my niece, this is what my words of encouragement would be, and my words of advice would be to her. And I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you all. Okay, I would tell her, look, girl, get your head and get your mind the fuck together. Okay, I would tell her there's no way 3 years that no man would have never took my money all these years, and he was taking it, dogging her, speaking to her so derogatory, and not only that, spending it on that baby mama, went about that girl, that G wagon, and all of that, and just rubbing it in Krishan's face. That's why her love is turning into hate. Because when it's all said and done, she's going to hate him. Okay, because he was so disrespectful to her that it used to piss me. Like I used to want to come through the TV and the internet and be like, girl, like what is the problem? And we all fall short for a guy. Don't get me wrong. Everyone that fell short for a man, everybody that played dumb for a man. But at that level of dumbness for the public to see, no, honey, I just couldn't do it. I would not been able to do that. I don't care how much I loved him. I just would not been able to allow no one to humiliate me as such as he did. It was disgusting. And it still is disgusting. But I am glad that she got her own money coming to her now. I'm glad that, and one thing my girlfriend told me, Bernadette Jones, her Polly, her nickname was Polly. She always told me, "You ain't got when a man this and that, you ain't got shit. You is broke. You don't have nothing. Don't give no man your money." This is all what she if she drilled this. She used to drill this to me so much. Don't give no man your money. You ain't got nothing. She always told me that. You know, stable. Get yourself stable. Get yourself. These was the words of encouragement and advice she used to give me. Make sure you stable. Get yourself together. Always work on you. You know, these are things that she told me through the years of growing up. And that's how I feel. This is what I be saying to Krishan. Girl, like, please get your funds together. Like, this girl is making money. She's making money. That's why he was so devastated when she left. Tamika Scott said, I agree. He is jealous of her. I totally agree, too. I really do agree. I think that he is the biggest hater. I really do. I think that he have manipulated her. He have misled her. But what I would say, Krishan knew what she was getting involved with when she came. She knew this man had a family over here. Remember, she laughed how he had put the girl in what's her name? Jada. He had put Jaden and her child out. You know, Krishan mocked her online, made fun of her, and all of that. So, you know, but both ways, I see it. I see it in both ways. But at the end of the day, Krishan, girl, get your mind right. Okay, you got it going on right now, honey. Take advantage of your 15 minute fame and make yourself an A-lister because she can become the next Cardi B. She really can. She can become big as Cardi B or just as big as Cardi B. She has the potentials. You know, she looks like she have a team behind her, but it also looks like she's slipping back in and having withdrawal and dealing with this man and dealing with his foolery back online as well. I think that she's making a mistake doing that. But you know, who is we to judge? You know, we can't judge what she got going on. You know, we can just voice our opinions and different things like that. We can't judge her. We can't say what she should do or shouldn't do. She got to learn. That's what life is about. A learning lesson. You need to apply the lesson you learn to your daily living. Okay. And don't try not to make the same mistake twice. That's all I can say to her. You know, I can't judge her. I done been done for somebody. And we all, like I said, we all have been done. We all fell short for the bad boy. That's just a part of the game, baby. It is what it is. You know, you got to take ownership of your stupidness and honey, and try to become a little bit smarter. That's what I'm going to say to my niece Krishan tonight, girl. Get it together, honey. That house is beautiful. You got it going on. And that diss track, what do y'all think about the diss track her and the Caucasian guy did? What is his name? Malibu. And also in the video I posted, she was saying that she felt like Malibu taking advantage of her as well. But uh, the diss track, Fuck Blueface, is called. And it went viral. But I ain't gonna lie. Blueface, I seen online. Blueface baby mamas, well, you know he got Jaden signed her contract with Sony this week as well. We have Blueface, both of his baby mamas, honey, is at the top of the list this week. Jaden is #1 on Spotify, and Krishan is not too far behind her. Krishan video, when I checked yesterday, have 9.9 million views, honey. And this is within 10. So it looks like this video is getting 1 million views per day because it's been out. She dropped it 10 days ago, and it has 9.9 million views, damn near 100,000 away from 10 million views. That is something. That is really something. If you're paying attention to the online and the streaming and collecting your coin through the streaming, she's getting it. She's getting it. She really is. I would love for her to just say, hey, lifestyle envy, you know. But don't worry, it's coming, baby, because I'm talking it into existence. And I'm here and we're here to win, honey. And I can guarantee you it's gonna be a W around here. Because I'm gonna get on this platform and I'm gonna talk till I can't talk no more. And I love to talk, baby. And I love to talk about those celebrities because I love that. And we all live and fantasize through the celebrities living, you know. So I am the perfect person for that. I enjoy doing this. I really do. So that's why I know it's going to be a success. Anytime I came on this joint by myself tonight, baby, the show must go on. And I'm going to always, okay, make shit happen. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Tell me that you enjoyed the show tonight with me being by myself. Also, let me know what do you think about Miss Krishan and Blueface. Tell me what you guys think about Dwight Howard. I can't believe y'all didn't have a comment about that, honey. The way y'all always talk about the gays. Shit. This is your prime opportunity and your chance to speak about them. But it's something else I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to pull it up. Um, Someone made this post. Oh, and let's send out healing energy to the mass shooting in Maine. That was devastating. You know, that is devastating. Okay. Hey, DT. We have our international follower here, DT, and she said yes, the show must go on, Auntie. Yes, it does, baby. You know, Nene Nation doesn't stop, baby. The show must go on. My co-host is out getting a coin on the other end on her because my co-host is a makeup artist as well, and she was booked tonight, and I said, gotta do what I gotta do, you know. But let's talk about wait, I'm trying to find it here. Oh God, basketball wives trying to tell suspect in Maine mass shooting is found dead. Oh my God. So the suspect that did the mass shooting in Maine killed himself? Oh Jesus. Oh, he killed 18 people. 18 killed in the attack. Lord have mercy. That is devastating. Sending prayers out to the families at this time. Oh, it's really bad. It really is. What y'all think about Bethany and Nene new show? Let's talk about that. What you guys think about Bethany and Nene new show? Do you think it's a good thing You think it's a bad thing. My opinion is it wasn't enough. I want to see more. I want to see more, more. Right, Auntie? We Nene Nation here. Yes, we is, baby. We Nene Nation. And put in DT, put in so I can show everybody where you're tuning in from. What country you're in. I can't find it. Also, what do y'all guys think about Prince from Love and Hip Hop Miami speaking about I just it burnt my skin. What do you think about him name dropping Lori Harvey? And why is Lori Harvey exempt from being whole shame? Everybody else that is passed around that is have multiple sex partners, and Prince, honestly, this is my opinion. Okay, I just want to clarify that, and this is all allegedly. Prince, honestly, to me, is low budget to Lori Harvey. Like, but nothing surprises me these days. And DT is tuning in from New Zealand. And thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. We're Nene Nation, honey, and I'm trying to build this channel and this platform up. So tell all your family and friends to share, subscribe, please. I need to get it popping. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers is what I'm aiming for right now. Nobody. DT said nobody escapes my whole shame and don't care if she's Lori Harvey. Well, honey, they don't hold anybody. They dog post Suki every week. They dog this one, they dog this one, and here it is. Prince name drops Lori Harvey in his interview today. I mean, not today, the top of this week. He name drops Lori Harvey of a girl that he has slept with. And it's just like everybody was like, Lori Harvey. Are you kidding me? Like, really? It's unbelievable that she even Prince is a Z-lister. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it when he was name dropping. But, he broke the internet with that this week. I'm telling you, it was so much going on the internet that was this week. It was crazy. Okay? It really, really was crazy. But that's what Prince said. He name dropped Lori Harvey, honey. I said that nobody never calls her out on her being spread wide. And I'm not whole shaming her either, honey. I'm just saying though. Shit, y'all talk about everybody else. Why could she keep going around doing all of this? And DT said, but we shouldn't be surprised because Lori been sleeping with different men. That's right, DT. I agree. No, we shouldn't be surprised, but we can't be too harsh on her. But at the end of the day, I want to know what is the difference between her and something else I want to talk about. Let's talk about the girl on the podcast. Talk about Summer Walker and Meech having an STD. Oh my God, I forgot about that. I don't believe that. But this is where prime example. I want to use this as an example for Cardi B and Tasha K. Exactly what that girl did to Summer Walker, what that could have done is destroy Summer Walker's reputation, a defamation of character of a person. That is exactly what prime example is. I do not believe that this man had pillow talk with this woman and made no confession like that about Lori. I just don't believe that. I believe that's back to clout chasing, looking for a viral moment, which they got. Okay. They got their viral moments. And I just don't believe it. I do not believe that about Summer Walker. And it looks like Summer Walker and Meech is out to dinner last night. So it looks like she didn't have a relapse and she didn't double back. Okay? So yes, I don't agree to them. This girl saying that about Summer Walker, and this girl is not even a known factor, honey. This is her first time being known. Yes, a STD. This girl said about Summer Walker. All of this is allegedly, and I do not believe it. I do not. She said Meech was had a situation with Meech, and he was pillow talking, and this is what he pillow talked to her. And I just don't believe it. Yes, like Chris Bassett. Oh, Chris Bassett from RHLP, Real Housewife of Potomac. Yes, I seen that DT that this girl is supposed to, but I don't believe that either. I believe that it's a PR stunt. I believe that they're going back to because the producers from Real House of Potomac is the producers for Real Housewives of Atlanta as well. And I believe they're throwing anything out there to see what can stick. The season premiere of RHLP is coming up within the next couple of weeks. I think it's next week. When is the 5th? Sunday. It's this Sunday coming. The season premiere. So I think it's a PR stunt. Honestly, I don't believe that at all. I don't think Chris is cheating on Candace. He have too much to lose that he will allow that to even happen. And I don't think another thing is what these celebrities, these reality stars need to start doing. When you are having sexual relationships or an affair outside of your marriage, these people need NDA signs that people will not come up and speak about them. That's one thing I can say Candy does very well, allegedly, is whoever she's dealing with, having these sleepovers with, having these uh threesomes, bring it to the dungeon, allegedly. I think she does a good thing with having an NDA site that they cannot speak anything about this. And these other celebrities and reality stars need to take a lesson from Candy's book. Also, DT stated that yes, next week I'm waiting for Rob Hem's fake tears from Juan's Woman's. I think Robin was pressured into the storyline. I think they forced Robin into talk about the affair because if you remember last season, Robin uh tried to put the affair on um what's her name? Uh the Grand Dame. Lord, I got a brain freeze. The Grand Dame. What's her name? Well, anyway, Robin was trying to say the Grand Dame was out having an affair. Remember, she said she was in Vegas. And who is this man picture, which was a fake picture? Remember, the Grand Dame, is her name Karen? I think her name Karen. Karen said, let me see the picture. Remember, they would never show her the picture because these are all fake storylines. They're throwing anything out to see if it's stick. Yes, Karen Hooger. I agree. So I don't believe that. Juan been cheating and Robin been allowing him to cheat in peace, so continue to allow him to cheat in peace. There's no sense of bringing it to the story. Andy done put some pressure to Robin ass and told her, you cannot come with these false narratives next season, else she's going to get a pink slip. All this is allegedly. I'm just speaking my own opinion. You said yes, amen. NDAs are needed. Dwight Howard looking at you. Yes, looking at Dwight Howard. I totally agree. That is a laugh out loud moment because Dwight Howard should have knew better. But sometimes I honestly feel like he wanted this out there because it looks like a burden was released off of his chest, honey. You can see the peace that he has now with this being out there. Not only can you see the peace that he has, he's out doing interviews. He want to talk about this. But in the interviews, he's stating don't mind your own damn business. So we'll follow up on that, the White Howard story as well. We'll see what's going on with that. And thank you, DT, for interacting and commenting today. I truly do appreciate you. Come often. And if you would ever like to call in, you're more than welcome to call in. You do not have to be on cam. You can do audio only if that's what you choose to do. But I appreciate you just being here. And you said DT stated, she said, I mean, I ride Dwight Howard if he wants me to. Not you ride Dwight Howard if he wants you to. The Dwight Howard right now is out doing a PR control, damage control on his image, what he done did. And I believe he's a free agent, but they say he is a very good basketball. Yes, Auntie, I'll call it now. Sure, let me put the link in the bio for you. I mean in the comments. Hold on one moment. There's the link. If you would like to call in and chat, anybody, you're more than welcome to call in. You do not have to be on camera. You can be on audio only if that's what you choose to do. Okay. We just appreciate you participating, being viewing, and leaving comments. We truly do appreciate you. What I would like you to do is hit the like button. Also, you can share if you choose to. Hey, welcome. How are
Hi,
you?
hi, Auntie. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for calling from Zealand. I truly appreciate. We are Nene Nation, baby. We come from
Of
ATL, and we
course.
always gotta give a shout out to the creator, the blog goddess, which is Michelle Brown over at ATL, and you all can go over there and subscribe if you choose to, and follow her. She
Exactly.
has great news. That is Nene's network, honey.
Exactly. Yes, the best in the business. She is the best in the business.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the gays doing the Dwight Howard and honey?
That's my reaction.
Oh my God! I just can't believe it. I'm like, I can't believe he doesn't have an NDA for these guys.
I'm just like, he forgot the number one rule.
Thank you. Do you think that he wanted to be caught?
Probably.
Yes, I think that he's ready to walk in his truth. I honestly do.
This is probably his journey. He probably wants to start on his journey, and he probably wanted this all to happen. This whole expose.
Right.
But I'm just like, I wish she remembered the number one rule: gays talk to gays, gays talk to
I
all the
agree.
girls in the universe.
I can't believe he's getting these girls off of IG, off of Instagram. They said these are Instagram girls.
Not Instagram.
Yes, the Butch Queen came from Instagram. You know, it's a Butch Queen, and it is a cross dresser.
Oh no! Oh no!
And the
Well,
Butch Queen is upset. Per legal documents, niece, per legal documents, the Butch Queen is upset because the cross dresser was inattractive. This is what the documents read. I'm going to pull them and post. I'll post them in the Lifestyle Envy page. But the Butch Queen states that he's just upset that he was not attracted to the crossdresser. But the thing about it is that Dwight Howard should have been more open and told the Bush Queen what really was. That's why the Bush Queen felt like she was ambushed. She felt like she was ambushed with the threesome. Have you read up on it?
exactly. I didn't really read up on it. I just saw I just saw Dwight Howard crossdresser and threesome and just cackled and didn't even rest of the story.
Yes, honey. It broke the internet, niece. It broke the internet. I love the red hair.
And
That's
then
you
I
in your picture.
no, this is Todrika.
Who is Tadrika now?
Todd.
Oh, Todd from not from where was she? Oh, that's him.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I like the red hair, honey.
Hmm. I've
You
got
know, I'm an
multiple
old
images.
school. Niece, you know I'm an old school girl, honey. I'm an old school girl. Okay. You know, my niece, I always say, and I don't never want to be disrespectful to the community or ever want the community to think that I'm being disrespectful. But I'm an old girl, honey, to where, when I came up, it was just not open and people was just not accepting the gay community. It was
Exactly.
like no, like you better not speak about this, or you know uh the disease, the HIV. HIV
Hmm.
was connected to the gays coming up in my age, in my bracket. So I don't never want the young generation to think I'm being disrespectful. I'm not into the lingo and different things like that. Like I'm just an old school gay. I'm an old school gay man. So I don't ever take it personal, needs, if I feel like I'm trying to offend anyone, because I'm not. That's not my mission. I love the community. I'm going to be an advocate for the community, and that's what I'm building this platform to start my own platform. I have a co-host here with me on this platform, but I want to do another platform just for the community. And
Mm.
I'll get more into that when it's time. But
Exactly. I just think he should. Yeah, I do think Dwight should have actually made it very clear that this wasn't meant to be a relationship. This was meant to be he gets his rocks off, and the queen needs the cross dresser should have just kept their mouths
right,
quiet
right.
about it.
It was all about fun. But see, here's the thing about this. What my opinion is, what Dwight went wrong at, is that you can't see what men think, these heterosexual men think when it comes to a gay person, like you are trained to go. Like gay people have no morals.
Exactly.
Gay people have no integrity. Like this is what men think about gay people. They look at you as an experiment. Like
Hmm.
they're going to fulfill their fantasies with you. And some people have morals. Some gay people, every gay person is not trained to go. Every gay person is
Exactly.
just not finna, when you come in the door, just fall down on their knees. It's
Yep.
every gay person, it's just not like that. So I kind of understand what the Bush Queen was saying, that she felt like she was ambushed. I kind of really
Yeah.
understand that.
Definitely.
You
I
can't expect me
definitely.
to come in here and just drop everything I got going on and just start participating in a sexual act with
Yep.
someone that I doesn't know. Like I don't know this person's
Exactly.
status. Not that you're going to have anything unprotected. It's just not it's just not nice. He was wrong. Like
Exactly.
Dwight was wrong. What's your opinion about
Exactly.
that, niece?
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you on that, especially that aspect where you touched on, you know, gays having straight men believing gays have no morals. We just go on our knees and open ourselves up and open our legs and let them have it. Like, we don't actually do that. We actually have standards. We
That's
have
right.
morals.
And that's what the Bush Queen was saying. I don't even feel like the Bush Queen was trying to be disrespectful to the cross dresser. The problem was that he just was not attracted to him, you know?
Exactly.
And he's entitled to that. He's entitled to that. You can't force
Yeah.
me. I don't care. Listen, baby, he's an NBA player. We should have been, if we was gonna lay down, baby, we should have been laying on some blue faces. The blue faces probably would
Mm-hmm.
have got the party started. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you just ambushing me with somebody and saying this and this and this. No, babe, that's not what it's gonna be. It's not gonna happen like that. And then you finna give me some cash. I kind of understand you're finna give me some cash for pissing me the fuck off, okay? And having me come over here and waste my time. That's what my reaction would have been. And that's why I feel like the Bush Queen is moving into court of law, because Dwight Howard ego probably was like, I'm Dwight Howard. You go do what I tell you to do, else get on. Like this is this is what am I looking for? I'm a prize package. I'm an NBA player. So you
Mm-hmm.
should be happy that I'm allowing you to be here and to be with me. You understand? This is what I
Yeah,
feel like
exactly.
Dwight Howard demeanor is about the situation.
Yeah, I think the same, and I think he probably thought that we were all acting like white gays, because white gays have no morals.
Right. Wait, what did you call them?
White gays, those white
Oh,
gay men have no morals,
yeah.
especially the
Well,
young ones.
oh, I'm this here it is this hunky African American guy. I understand what you're saying, but at the end of the day, gay people does have morals. Gay people does have boundaries. Like
Exactly.
everyone is not trained to go, and that's my truth. That's what I think happened. I honestly do.
Exactly. And it's sort of the reason why I haven't really gone down the field yet, is because I'm looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for a 12, number one boyfriend here, number two boyfriend there, number three boyfriend up there. And that's my boundary. It's just like
Right.
I'm looking for my one and only.
And that you're looking for your person, and that's how I am, niece. I'm just
Yeah,
not. I mean, like, if I want to have fun, I have fun, but I'm just not. I've never been the type of person that was just out there, you know.
yeah,
That's just not the type of gay. And the reason why I say that because with me growing up, it was looked down to me of being who I am. You understand? I am a very
oh
open,
yeah,
very
definitely.
black man. And I have always been the same. I have always been gay as hell since I can think. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I have always been who I am. So, growing up, it was just like, no, like, this is not acceptable. You know, it was just
Exactly.
not. Like, it was just not. Like, the I went through hell for the young gays to go through pleasure now. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because
Mm-hmm.
it was hell. It was bully. I always say no one wants to be gay. You understand? That's why I feel that's where my heart is fonded for Dwight Howard, that he was forced to come out. You understand what I'm saying? But
Definitely.
I honestly feel like he could have stopped this story if he wanted to. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
I feel
definitely.
like I feel like he was ready. I really do. I feel like he don't care. Like he's ready to walk in his truth. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know? But the way that it happened, I just feel like I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it, you know. But I just want all the young gays to know that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to do what you do, you know, but there's respectable ways about doing it, you know, and
Yes,
that's just how I am, you know.
I agree with you on that. There are respectable ways on, especially coming out, because coming out's meant to be something that actually sort of starts you on your journey. And
Right.
if and your
It should
coming
be a
out story
moment. It
shouldn't
should be
be.
a proud moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not a moment
exactly.
that you feel humiliated or ashamed. You know, you
Yeah,
should be when you have your coming out as a heterosexual man that's walking in their truth. All this is allegedly in quoting heterosexual, but as a heterosexual man and you walking in your truth and you finna tell the world that this is what I've been doing and this is what I like, that has to be that have to be something, honey. That have to be because I know
exactly.
I know growing up, like times where you really do feel ashamed about who you are because of that's what the people put on you. You know, it's just a
Mm-hmm.
natural feeling. When you can be confident, because I am a very confident person, you can be confident, but everybody has an insecurity, and that was a big part of my insecurity of
Yeah,
me
exactly.
walking in my truth and held in my head high. And that's just the truth of the matter. It really is.
Sorry, I
I'm
was.
so glad you called in, niece. I really love it. And I
Thank
want you here
you.
every week. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come on. And if you want to co-host with me, I want you to spread the word, honey, in New Zealand that lifestyle envy is here to stay, sister. You hear me?
Will do. Will do. Thank you for having me on, though. But yes,
I I I'm
I was
glad
just.
you're here. Like I'm glad you're here. You can talk long as you want. It's Friday night. I'm sipping, honey, some good cold water. Okay.
But
And
no,
I'm having a good time. And I we interacted over on Michelle's, through comments and different things like that. I have never
Yes.
personally talked with you and heard your voice and different things like that. And I'm glad you're here. And the topics tonight is really great because Dwight Howard literally broke the goddamn internet this week. Okay,
He did.
Hmm. I had to take a sip on that. Are you having you someone? Are you old enough to have wine and different things like that? You're plus 18, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I won't reveal my real
Okay.
age, but yes, I
You
am.
having
I
you a
am over
glass tonight? A
18.
glass of wine? So
Not
what
to.
time is it there?
It's actually Saturday afternoon.
Oh, it's already Saturday.
Yes. So
Okay.
I'm just chilling here at home with my cat. But
Okay. Also, it's Saturday in the daytime over there.
yes, it is. So yeah, we're just sitting here, and I was like, "Oh, you're on, so I better come and say hello." But yeah, I had some thoughts about Nene and Bethany's show. See, I can't stand Bethany for the life of me, but
Hmm.
like I'm on 50-50 with her. But the fact that Nene's on, I'll watch it if Nene's on.
Right. Well, we are part of Nina Nation, so we gotta support anything she has going on
Exactly,
and keep giving her a word of encouragement through a difficult time. So,
exactly.
but tell me your opinion, honey, about Miss Bethany, because I got an opinion myself that I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not a. I wasn't really a big fan of Bethany. I found her very conniving. I thought and I think she made quite a few racial comments as well, which I wasn't a really big fan of. So that's why I had never. And then I forget that this is New York. This is the Real Housewives of New York. Half of them are racist anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Especially.
I brought someone else just called in, so we can continue talking.
Hi.
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 My niece DT is giving her opinion about Bethany and Nene. They have a limited edition podcast going on right now. So that's what we're discussing. But hi Tamika, thanks for calling.
Hi, Boo.
Okay, and go ahead, DT. You were saying that you're not a big fan of Bethany's.
No, I'm not. But like, I can see why people like her, but I'm not really a big fan of Bethany. I find her just like I find all the other housewives of New York.
Hmm.
You know, especially Ramona.
Right.
Ramona and Luann the man. Like them.
They couldn't stand Ebony Williams, honey. That was a
Oh,
no
they
for them.
couldn't. They couldn't. Especially Luann the man.
Right. And she was intelligent African American girl. She's very smart. She had her own stage before she came to New York. She's in the media. She's already in the media, and she's from the South down here, so she's well raised. You know,
Hmm.
by strong African American girls, and they didn't like that. But this is what my opinion on that is that I think Ebony Williams also came in what her mind already set on calling people on their racism, from watching it. But I think Bethany is an opportunist. I think Bethany and Nene both are using each other. I think Nene is taking advantage of the opportunity. What she would be crazy if she didn't. And I think Nene also know Bethany can get doors open back up for her that was closed to her. Due to the Bravo mess. So I think that it is a good thing that Nene taking advantage of the situation with Bethany. I think Nene needs to feed Bethany with a long handle spoon as well. I think she needs to
Yes,
take it for what it is, take advantage of the opportunity, and let it be just that. I don't think she should
exactly.
put her trust into Bethany because Bethany is so cutthroat to me and she's such a clout chaser and an opportunist, and she don't have to be because she's a well
Yeah,
off woman. She's very, very rich. Okay. And I really
exactly.
appreciate Bethany coming forward and speaking about the mistreatment over at Bravo because Nene couldn't do it. The people Nene was the wrong messenger for the message. The black woman is always the people is always hard. The black woman have it so bad. The African American woman, they're labeled the mad black woman, bitter, angry co-employee, ex-employee. I just think that Nene should take advantage of Bethany helping her whatever way that she can and getting her back on. Because doors are
I
really
agree.
closed to Nene. Not only is door closed to Nene, and I'm gonna give y'all a chance to talk, but I really like I love Nene. Like I am big about Nene because I seen the hate and the things they did to her. So I am always going to root for the underdog. And I know that she's going to come back and she's going to come back better than ever. But yes, use Bethany for what it is, girl. That's what my view of it is, niece.
I
Well,
agree with that.
100% agree with you though too. Like she just gotta be just deal with Bethany with a long handle spoon. To
Right.
me, she's
Yeah,
very cutthroat. She's very phony. It's just something
yeah,
about her that I just didn't like. In the housewife, like she one minute she down with you, then the next minute she
She cut though.
cutthroat, and then she telling all your business and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
hmm
I just don't care for her.
She already tried to throw
yeah,
Nene under the bus. Remember when she said Nene, because Nene asked me to manage her. Did you catch that, Shay? See, you gotta always remember
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I caught
she's an
it.
ex-housewife, so she's always gonna come with Shay, honey. Okay.
yeah. I agree, and I do agree with that comment that you made about Nene needs to feed her with a long spoon because that's actually true. And I also think it's quite coincidental for that the timing of this podcast, even the
Right, like
fact that
how
Beth, yeah,
I 100% agree with you. Like, how did this ever even come about? Like, it's kind of weird to
exactly,
me.
Right.
exactly. I agree with you. That is, it's weird, and also it's quite interesting that this is around about the same time that Bethany's having problems with Bravo, that she brings Nene out in the picture. So I
Right.
find it very coincidental.
Questionable.
Yes, I do. I do too. I really do.
I agree. And another thing, DT, go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting. You want to say some more?
Oh no, no, I'm finished. I actually wanted to hear what had to say.
Okay, go ahead, Tamika.
Yeah, yes, I actually agree with you. It's just like weird, and just like Dan Brielle said, when Nene was putting Bravo on Front Street, they were saying all different types of things. She does this, she's that. But now when Bethany got to say something about Bravo, is they bashing her? Is they saying this and this and that about her? No.
No. Because the message is coming from a different person. And see, this is what I wanted. Listen, one thing about me, I'm always going to face what it really is in chart. I always believe in truth to facts, okay? I believe in truth to power, okay? I also believe in that everything Nene saying is so true, okay? Now,
Exactly.
DT, niece, are you aware of Kenya trying to change up their stories now since these contracts is not renewed? All this is
Yes.
allegedly, but they're trying to
Yes.
speak the narrative what Nene been speaking for years. Okay,
Yeah,
and
and what you
Yes.
one thing Miss Lee said, baby, you never win when you play dirty.
Play
You
dirty.
understand?
Yes.
You
I
never
did
win
but
when
hear.
you play dirty. And
but
Nene
alleged
just got to sit back and just keep being pretty and cold online. Let everybody keep complimenting you because I'm telling you, she's going to be vindicated. She is going to be vindicated. She's going to be vindicated and she's going to be made whole. I know that. I can see it happening because everything
hmm
she said is just so true. It's just so true. You know?
Sorry, Tamika. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say allegedly, that they supposed to be quote unquote trying to get rid of Candy this season too.
Well, I think they showing Candy that they don't give two fucks about her
Exactly.
when they got Phaedra on every platform but Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But Phaedra about to be on Married to Medicine though.
They work at Phaedra, so what they're trying to do, they're trying to see how many viewership Phaedra can bring in. They giving them all their chance. They gave Candy a few years. They got rid of Nene. They allowed they this. So I'm going to do a real quick summary of this. They turned everybody against Nene. Her best friend Cynthia. They worked on her. They got rid of Nene. They pushed her out. Right. So this gives Candy and Kenya the chance to shine, to show what they can do. Candy have 10 million box followers on IG. Okay.
Yes,
10 million bots.
but not to cut you off, dude. But I'm not to cut you off. But Candy went. Allegedly, it was a clip that I had seen like through the blogs. But Candy was like, it was about Miss Candy Brown. How do you feel? They saying that allegedly they trying to get you off of House of West Atlanta. Candy said, well, basically, at the end of the day, if that's what Andy or whoever is gonna do, let them do it. She's not worried about it.
They made a complete fool out of Candy. They had Candy going from platform to platform. Oh, I haven't experienced that. I didn't go through that.
Exactly.
I didn't do that. Didn't
Exactly.
happen to me. That's not what my experience of their working there is. Now all of a sudden, since them contracts they renewed, okay. Now they singing another tune. Niece DT, okay, you notice in the part of last year when Old Lady Gang, they didn't renew Old Lady Gang. But you
No.
notice that,
No, they didn't.
huh?
No, they didn't. They
Right.
didn't.
But now they done offer another contract for Old Lady Gang to try to ease Candy. Let me tell you something, honey. They're playing with Candy, okay? They playing right in Candy's face. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because this. They had Candy going around discrediting Nene for years, okay? They turned them girls against each other. Successful, black, African American, very successful women. They they came in there, they came to destroy and divide, and they did that. Okay. They got rid of Nene. Well, they didn't get rid of Nene. Nene didn't accept the offer that they were given. So she walked. Okay. They put Candy and Kenya to the forefront. Candy got 10 million followers.
But at the end of the day, as my opinion, I just think Candy got a lot of other business that she have to take care. To me, she just show just leave Bravo. To me, she's not like that. She's need Bravo. You know, Candy about her money. She's gonna stack and stack and stack and stack as she should. But I think if they do
Well,
get rid of Candy, it just she needs to go. Her time is
well,
up
who
too.
said Candy got all
Well,
this money?
I
How we know
agree,
Candy got
and
all this money? Because if she ain't need Bravo, she wouldn't be running around here trying to get all these fake storylines going. Her and Tyler ain't wearing their marriage ring. They trying to do anything to get somebody talking. Okay? The same way Kyle and Mauricio faking his goddamn fake affair in Beverly Hills. Okay?
And yes, but you know
Okay?
what? That's a storyline. Then you say it's a storyline.
Yes, Candy and them running around here like they took their marriage rings off. Let me tell you this, baby. I've been watching Atlanta Housewives from Atlanta. I mean, not Atlanta Housewives. The Housewives franchise period started with Vicky Gumerson getting sent a goddamn family van to go on her family vacation, and she was pissed the fuck off. Okay,
yeah,
that's where the Housewives originated from. The OC.
Yeah, but
Vicky
I know
really,
that.
Vicky Gumerson is really the real
Oh
HBIC, the
yeah,
real
she's really
original
the oh
housewife.
yeah, but she's the one of the original.
She is not one of the original. She is the original. Okay. Vicky Gumerson is the star of the Housewife franchise. Then they moved over 2 years later to Atlanta, and Nene Leakes became a household name. Nene name is heavy and it rings bells. Okay. I am a true housewife fanatic. Like you can ask me anything about any season. I know everything. Okay. I've been watching from day one.
hmm.
Okay. Well,
Well,
my
I was
point
just
is that Candy had 10 million fake fucking followers on IG. Okay. Kenya probably got we gonna give Kenya 2 million followers. We gonna give Kenya 2 million followers. We gonna give Mayetta 500,000 followers. Okay. Amongst all of these people,
So how is they paid? That's what I don't get.
they're fake because the ratings numbers don't lie. Did you see this season for the whole entire season of 15? They did not hit 1 million views at all. My
No,
point
they
is, you
didn't.
got 10 million followers over here. You mean to tell me you can't pull 1 million followers to tune in on Sunday for their favorite person that you got 10 million followers? It's fake.
Exactly. And
It's
I
fake.
was what I wanted to add though was that with I almost called her Candyman. I'm sorry. With because you know what I call her on AT Aliens on
You
the
can be your true self over here. DT, you know you got the most shade, honey. Your comments is the most shade niece of all
you know what
time.
I call her on
So
Michelle's
I want
live.
you to be your authentic self when you're on this platform. I want you to be Miss DT uncensored, honey. Okay?
Thank you.
Come on
Because
with it, baby.
I was about to say because with the businesses that Candy had, yeah, the Billy Goat Candyman, Forgettable Threesomes, Foursomes, Fivesomes, and Orgies, Hangry Dupree Cruise. I haven't used that name in a long time, by the way.
Yes, honey, you better say it.
Um, with her businesses, a lot of her businesses were actually done under Bravo because remember, I think when Michelle said that Bravo gets a commission from man's
They get a kickback.
businesses.
Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Yes, you hear me?
you got. I think it's the connection. Like you're
For
on and
me,
off.
I
Like I can
think
hear you
I don't know
sometimes,
what
and
the
then
problem is here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you
Yeah.
very well. Go ahead on. You were saying
I,
Candyman.
I was just. I was just saying, with Candyman's businesses, doesn't Bravo get a commission out of them? Because she
Yes, they get
uses
a
Bravo to
kickback.
promote her businesses. Because I
Right.
remember Michelle mentioning that it's not much, but
It's
it's
something
still
because
Bravo still profits off it.
right. And that's
And
why they
so
love Candyman. Because go
yeah,
ahead. Go ahead.
exactly. And the fact that, you know, we actually watched when we were, some of us were watching OLG, we watched the fact that Todrica couldn't even find a
Oh my.
generator for their phone.
It was so low budget. It was so low budget, niece. It was so low budget. It was I don't know what made her think that that was going to boost her business showing how filthy it was. Like no one wants to eat out of there.
Exactly.
Like it just didn't make sense
Exactly.
to me.
And it's just coincidental that, we've got all these not so great reviews about OLG, but then we've got all these influencers, and then every time Candyman meets them, it's all of a sudden this is the best food in the entire world.
But them are fake. All that is fake, niece. That is not true. I
Exactly.
went to Old Lady Game. And I'm not here. Let me just make this clear. I'm not here to ever try to knock a black business down, an African American business down. I would never do that because I am a business owner and I would never want anyone to give me bad reviews. But the truth of the matter is, honey, I'd rather the drinks than the food. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that.
They
The
do.
food,
Those
when it
drinks do
came to
look good
me,
though.
it was non-edible to me. Okay.
Yeah.
It was not edible, and I didn't been there. Me and my sisters and my cousins went, all of us came in town for a big celebration at the Georgia convention to a party. And Sunday morning we went over to have brunch at the OLG. Um, honey, first of all, it is so I'm not even going to go there because I don't never want to knock nobody's business because I don't want them doing it to me. But my review, baby, is a F.
Not an if. But no, but I know you've been to the Lanithia, that's for sure.
It's just not. It's not. It's not. It's not what it is. And my favorite person on the OLG, you know who it is, right? I'll put my lipstick
Mama
on now.
Joyce? I was gonna say Mama Joyce.
Not Mama Joyce. Is you crazy? The guy with the blonde hair. What's his name?
Oh,
I love him.
yeah. I forgot him, but
He's a
I
good
forgot his name.
sister.
Yeah, exactly. But who was I going to talk about? But yeah, exactly. I think with Candy's businesses, because they all get because she uses them to she uses Bravo to promote them.
Right.
So of course they get a cut out of it. So this will definitely impact on her businesses and on
And that's
her
why you're not
business
getting her
acumen.
authentic story, like what's really going on in her life. Like it looks like her and Ty really is not interested in each other. It looks like it's a business.
Exactly.
Okay. Because
I
honestly,
mean,
and this is just my opinion and my allegation, I think Candy is a full blown fucking stud. Okay. That's just what I think. Okay.
she looks like it.
She
She
might as
looks
well
like
go
it.
ahead and get the Cleo braids to the black baby and go ahead and let her jeans sag and put on some goddamn Versace boxer briefs. Okay.
I agree. But no, I definitely agree, and I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, and especially but Kenya's gonna also will have to watch it because she also uses Bravo for her promotion of Kenya More Hair Care.
Well, Kenya promotions is not lucrative.
Yeah,
She's
true.
not winning off of Kenya More hair care because Kenya reputation is such a fraud that the people just don't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just the truth of the matter is she's such a fraud for so many years, from tow truck Walter to goddamn Billy Goat to crazy ass what's the little young boy name?
Oh, Matthew, was it Matthew?
What's the young boy crazy ass that broke the windows and
Matt?
stuff?
Was it Matt?
Matt, yes, Matt,
Matt, yes,
Matt.
Matt.
Kenya is just not believable. Her credibility is bullshit, and with her credibility being bullshit, no one is purchasing and supporting her business. Even with the salon opening, they didn't show that shit because they knew it was fake. Because the salon is not open. You see what I'm saying? So they're
True,
tired of Kenya
yes.
coming with these fake ass storylines. And oh, child, like, please, come on, niece. Like,
Yes.
she's not the real deal. She's not the real deal. And Pretty and Chocolate, and she's a beautiful woman.
Oh,
Okay.
she is very beautiful.
But
There's no
they
doubt
don't
about
know
it.
how to play the game. What happened is when they got rid of Nene, they got rid of the show. When
Yep.
Nene made the statement, I'm the glue to the wig that hold all these motherfuckers together, she was not lying. Okay?
She wasn't.
It showed. It showed.
She wasn't lying at all.
That was just the truth of the matter. You know?
That
It
is the
really
truth.
was, niece. It really was. You know, Nene was our HOA. The only thing about Nene is she needed an ego check because she knew her worth, but they didn't know her worth. And they thought
Yeah.
that getting rid of her, that Candy, thinking she's Miss Atlanta. She's not, honey. She needs the HBIC to get the party started so they can get a paycheck. As you see, listen. Bravo used every last one of them girls to get Nene off the show to get rid of them. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just
Yeah.
the truth of the matter. It
It
was
is the
less
truth
than
of the
2
matter.
seasons later, the show is shut the fuck down. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's just
Yeah.
keeping it real. Bravo
And
used them
that
and
is the
played the
truth.
shit out of them, put them on the public stage and microphones. Y'all go out here and say this. Y'all go out here and make this narrative. Y'all go out here and discredit Nene. And 2 years later, now all they ass got a motherfucking pink slip.
And it's so and I was about to when I was when you had mentioned with Candy not talking about how she doesn't experience racism, and I was about to add on and follow that this is something that this isn't something that she's just done once. She's done this for so many years,
Mhm.
consistently on different platforms, from
Right.
YouTube, Bravo, bloggers, vloggers, where she's constantly said that Nini's words are false and that she did not experience any sort of racism from Bravo. And
Hmm.
a lot
Yeah,
of us could see through that could see through that lie and be like, no, Candy, that's not the truth.
I agree.
And then now that she's finally experiencing what Nini said all along, this is probably a lesson to Candy.
Right.
You know,
And what she need to do is take the lesson and apply it to her daily living moving forward. That you don't
agree.
cutthroat your sister for nobody. No amount of money, honey, can make you be a cutthroat. Okay. Not only
Exactly.
that, let's talk about that. Candy Mo is to divide and destroy. She did it to Tasha, and you see all the hate that they
Mm-hmm.
spread to
Yep.
Tasha. She's a Grammy nominated for three different Grammys. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's
I agree.
all the Lord's work. That's why I tell you, listen, people can set a trap up for you. They got to make sure that trap don't catch their ass before it catch you. Or
Exactly.
they dig a ditch for you, they got to make sure they don't fall in the ditch before you fall into it. When you is a work of
Exactly.
God and you guys work, honey, you are going to be protected and shielded from all any harm coming your way. You understand me? It's
Amen.
not going to
Amen.
be success. It's not going to be a success story, and that's what Candy needs to understand. That you don't have to cut these black women throats, and you don't have to go against these black women to get where you going. Y'all better together. You're greater in numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Separating y'all, they dividing y'all for a reason because they know the strong. They want to put Nene out there to stand on her own. They understand your position in life, the power that you have, okay, the knowledge that you have. That's why let them do what they do because at the end of the day, Nene is going to be very, very rewarded for the pain, the stress. They
Mm-hmm.
kicked this woman. Her husband was diagnosed with a deadly disease. Her son damn near died. Okay, allegedly,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Yep.
tried to do this woman in. Do you hear me? I'm
Yep.
I'm surprised she's still standing. She's still
I
standing.
totally agree. I totally agree. And I totally get where Nini came from with Greg's cancer battles because we're going through it with my family as well.
I'm sorry to
You know,
hear
we
that. I'm sending
thank you.
healing energy, and I'm sending a lot of prayers and hugs, baby. I'm sorry to
Thank you
hear
so
that.
much for that. We're going through that with our family as well. We have a family member that has cancer, and what Nini was going through. Yeah, we totally get. When sometimes you just have to cut off and just be in complete solitude because you're still trying to go through all the emotions of not of the past, the present, and what will happen in the future. So
Right.
I totally get where she, throughout that season where she wasn't as open as she usually was because you know taking care of someone with cancer takes a toll on you,
It is
and not just
devastating.
on yeah, it's devastating, and it takes a toll on you emotionally, and it takes a toll on you physically, and it takes a toll on you mentally to the point where you know you have to force yourself at least to go out because you are that person's sort of lifeline
Right.
and support system. And you know I'm just glad that I've got a family that is willing to be a wraparound support
That's
for
right.
our family member.
They need a support system, DT. And the reason why I said I had two, like, really, really, when I say best friends of mine, like my everyday girls, they one died from colon cancer, stomach cancer, the other died from breast cancer. Okay,
Yeah, and
and
I'm sorry to hear that for you as well.
yeah, to know that you are in your last days or you have an expiration date and different things like that. It is emotion that is unexplainable.
Mm-hmm.
My one friend was my one friend. We were young. We were inexperienced with a person with cancer, or it never was so close up in your face. And my girlfriend was so young when she died with cancer, breast cancer. I said I think about her every single day. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah.
was my right hand partner. We did a lot together. We had a lot of secrets together. We did a lot together. But what my point is that for her to know her expiration date, I just remember conversations leading up to her death that I would hear in my head on a daily basis. And for her,
Mm-hmm.
I remember one morning I was just so pissed off at um at her girlfriend. And I was so pissed off that she said she called me and she like, I just can't get any rest here. The kids such and such, da 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 da. I was like, well, you should have been came over here. I like you should have been came over here. I don't know why you da 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 da. Just going up like she
Yeah.
was like my little sister, and just going up. She like, God damn it. She said to me like, God damn it. I'm going through this and this and this, and I got such and such a time, and I really had to get a hold to myself and like, please don't even. I didn't even respond to her. Like I just let her go off and say what she was going to say to me,
Yeah.
and just like, and I'm like, this child is going through something that I probably would never understand. You understand me?
Yeah.
I never understand what is going through her head. And when she said to me what she said to me, and we just start crying like, and I'm like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I had to get a hold to myself and understand that, like, I had to put myself in her shoes. Imagine what she's going through and thinking. Like, I felt so bad for even just going off, even just saying anything. She called me because she felt like she could call me to express what she was going through. And I took it in a way like, you shouldn't even fucking be there. Like, please just get here. Like, oh my God. It was just not, it was a moment that I had to really, it was an inner and an out of body experience. Like, stop. Like, just just understand. Just be a support system. Just be here and steady. Try to be always just like thinking like you can just tell a person what to do. Like, I'm that type of person. But honey, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
And from that point on, my next girlfriend got cancer, and I lived out of town, so I had to go home. And when I went home, it was just like I had came back home. I had to be like, I went back. I went back within a week because at this point I'm understanding like it's not a good not going to be a good outcome. So I need to put in enough of time and much of time that I possibly can and let my girlfriend know that I'm here for you wherever I can be here. I remember one morning I was going home, coming back out of town, and I missed my plane. 5 o'clock in the morning, I was supposed to be to the airport. I missed my plane. I left right from the airport and I made it my business to put my plane for the next day. And I went in her room at 5 because she didn't even know I was coming there. I walked right in that room because when you're in that stage, you can come and go as you want to
Yeah.
visit a person. And I went there that morning and I just sat there. She like, you can turn on the TV. I said, girl, I ain't finna turn on the TV because she's not a TV girl. She like to read books. She's a book girl. And I
Mm.
was like, girl, we ain't gotta turn on the TV. You go ahead, read your book or whatever. She like, I'ma just doze on. I be going in and out. That's what she said to me. I said, well, I'ma just sit here. Like I could just remember our whole conversation. But it was such a moment because she was there and I was able to see her through the night by myself. And it wasn't meant for me to catch my plane. It was meant for
Mm.
us to have this final conversation. Because that was our final conversation. A face-to-face
Yeah.
conversation, other than somebody putting the phone up to her ear when I went back home and till she passed on June 4th. But listen, I understood when Nene put her head down at that table, she was like Milo. Like you remember that scene
Yeah.
when they was at her house, when they went in the closet and shit.
Yeah.
But she was like, Milo, bitch. Milo. Grandma
Yeah.
gotta get there. I don't want to hear this shit. Remember, she was like, Nene was really having a breakdown then. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
it was really serious. It was really serious. And then when they went in her closet, they were so wrong. And Bravo pushed that narrative like Nene abused that cameraman. And do you understand
Yep.
that this girl husband was had fighting a deadly? Do you understand that? Like from that point on, I believe that's when she lost all respect for them people up there at Bravo.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
And
they
you
damn
know,
sure had no respect for her.
exactly. And I just wanted to follow on from what you had said before. It's just so it is very draining, but at the same time, it's the fact that you get to spend so much time with someone, especially in their dying days, it gives
Yes.
you comfort knowing that you did what you could to help
Right.
them in the best way possible. And I think with what Nini was going through, she needed that support
She
system,
did.
and unfortunately, that support system wasn't there.
They came with a malicious intent. They
Exactly,
had
and
that
that's
shit planned. They had that
exactly,
shit planned to go over there and disrupt this woman. Cause this woman was going through I that from that point on, I lost respect for them. Because
yeah, exactly.
after all the work she put in, go ahead, DT, because sister, I can talk for days, baby, when it comes to leaks.
No, no problem. No, no. I was just going, yeah, and I was just going to say that's, I lost respect. They lost my respect, but also I especially lost a lot of respect for Plastic Bag Bailey. I call
Oh
it plastic.
yes.
I call it
Mhm.
Plastic Bag down there,
Cause
Cream
she was
Bailey,
trying.
because
That's when they had the secret alliance, honey. She
yep,
was she
yeah,
was she was behind the scenes plotting right with him. Okay.
yeah, exactly, and that's why I call it Plastic
Hmm.
Bag down there, Cream Bailey, because her brain's like a plastic bag. It just flows and then
She go
it just
wherever,
flows to any
wherever.
direction.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree, DT. You better say one thing about it, baby. Nene Nation, Nene Nation, baby, is there. You hear me? Nene
Exactly.
Nation have kept her afloat. Niece
Yeah.
DT. You hear me? Okay. When
Yeah.
I would get online, listen, baby. The shade room or the neighborhood talk or whoever got some shit going on, they saying about Nene, I would get under their baby and put in capital letters. We love Nene worldwide. Do you understand me?
Exactly.
Okay. I don't care what y'all say. We got to when Nene opened her lounge, DT. I'm gonna show you something that I took at her lounge because I had my birthday party there too. Listen, baby.
Yes, I saw the photos and the videos when I
Baby,
had my
let me
old
show you
Insta
this one
page.
thing. Hold on, niece. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my souvenir. I always show this because this is my souvenir. We're really Nene Nation around here. You see this here, honey?
Yes, I remember that picture. You, Michelle, and
You
Nini.
yes, you see that this is Nene Nation. Nene Network, Nene Nation is everything. Okay.
Exactly.
This is the lounge. I went to support her because I felt like at a time that she was going through, Greg was fighting cancer. She had all they was opening the lounge due to Greg. All this is alleged. I don't know Nene personally, so I'm not speaking on her behalf.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking my own opinion and how I feel
Yeah.
right there. Okay.
Yeah.
What it was, niece, is that when I went to the lounge, it was so beautiful. It was just like, and I'm not a groupie because, honey, I'm a star myself. Okay, let's just
Hmm.
always understand that and know that,
Yeah.
bitch. I'm just as a celebrity as
Exactly.
the rest of them. So
Exactly.
I've never been a groupie, honey. Okay, it was like when you see Nene the first time I went in there and seen her. It was the soft opening in May of
Yeah.
2021. Me and my girlfriends, I tell everybody I'm on my way to Atlanta, and honey, we finna have a funky good time. And baby, we went in there. That's that picture. Michelle was in there because remember Michelle was saying every week, Nene, the
Yes.
spot looked nice. The spot looked nice. Remember Michelle was getting us worked up to come up there. The
Yes.
spot looked nice. And when I came in there, I said, "Hey, Michelle," she like, "Well, okay." I said, "I'm real bitches." They call me real bitches do real things.
Yes.
So okay.
I love that. I love
I
that
said,
name.
"I'm real bitches, honey." She said, "Real bitches, that ain't you." And it was just a good time. That was in May, honey. My birthday was in 3 weeks in June, baby. I paid that 2,500, honey. I said, "Baby, here, come on, girl." When I tell you, baby, Nene, for my birthday up there, it was the best. You talk about a fan out moment. Nene stood there and danced and partied with me and my sisters, and I had family members come from New York all over. You understand me?
Yes.
Okay. So this party. When I tell you we party, Nene went and got me 3 bottles of champagne she gave on the house. I'm talking about they were serving lobsters, salmon, steaks, lamb
Mm-hmm.
chops. Baby, when I tell you it was worth the money, girl, and the experience and from that point on, I used to go to the lounge like every other month, girl. Like I was there.
I never forgot when I had my old Insta page. I remember seeing your photos and your videos from your birthday, and Nini was there, and I was like, yes, because I remember that video.
Oh,
I
when
remember that
you open
video.
and seen it.
Yes, I remember. I saw the video of you and Nini. I think you both were dancing to a song on your birthday. I was like, yes,
Oh my
my
God,
two favorite
DT.
people.
Yes. Yeah. When I tell you, honey, that was such because my sisters know, because all my sisters were there. My sisters know that I'm Nene Nation. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm like, girl, we going to Nene's. I went because I went that to the soft opening. So I called all my sisters and my family. I said, girl, my birthday party is at Nene's. So get y'all shit together and meet me in Atlanta. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, when we met up in Atlanta, fine, first of all, I had got an outfit made. So the stuff that you see I have on there was bullshit. And I'll tell you the backstory behind that. But here's what happened. The day of my birthday, me and my man drove to Atlanta, honey, for my birthday party. I've been talking to this girl making my clothes for my birthday at Nene Leaks. Honey, I get there, the outfit was it was corroded. Okay. I wouldn't put it on a goddamn dog bag. It damn sure wasn't going on
Oh
me.
no.
Okay. I told that girl I was so upset because I had to pay this girl. This girl has sold me a drink. From that point on, that I tell you, you never make the same mistakes twice in life. You learn from the lesson that is taught to you
Exactly.
the first go round. Baby, but I ain't gonna discredit that girl because she was up and coming, but she you know how people post the internet will make you think a person is the best thing moving. She posted somebody
Yeah.
else work on her shit like this her shit. Anyway, that's another story. But honey, I had to go. Guess why I went and bought that two little ass dress I had on that I wore for a shirt. And thank God I threw the new shoes in the car because they came in handy. I was so upset. I end up going to Lennox and getting my outfit out of Rashida from Love and Hip Hop out of her store press.
Yep.
I end up going to press by the little sheer top with the diamond rhinestone that they sell for goddamn probably they bought it in a wholesale for $12. I end up paying
Yeah.
$179 for a size me. Now I'm a big ass man. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Okay. And squeeze in the side. Mind you, I got my motherfucking man with me. So I'm supposed to be the coldest bitch moving. You understand me? Okay. I'll
Yeah.
I'll I'll bring the pictures up, baby. I was so upset about my outfit, the way I looked it for my birthday at Nene Lee's Lounge. I got there probably about 11 midnight. Okay. It was a rainstorm. I caught a flat tire in the midst of going to Rashida's. It was so bad. I
Oh
caught a flat
no.
tire. This is this. It was just so. The devil was so busy this particular day. But when I got to Nene's, honey, and we did that dance that you're talking about, that video you seen, it
Yes.
made my fucking day, DT. You hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
It was all worth it. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. When I tell you we partied till the sun came up, and then the next morning she was like, come on back, because I got the brunch going on in the morning. This when she first opened. I got the brunch going on in the morning. My sisters and them, my family was so happy and had such a good time. That was the highlight of it, was Nene entertained us the whole night. And from that point on, I was going every other month, child. I went to for the Mother's Day. I went for her and the little African birthday party. What's his name?
Oh yes.
You know the man.
Yeah, yeah. That one. That one.
I went for their little birthday party, and I hate that the lounge is closed down, but Nene really needed to take a mental break and get herself together.
Exactly. Exactly.
That woman had been through hell and back and still standing, and I really applaud her for being a strong black woman, honey. Fighting the
Exactly.
machine, because she's fighting the machine. She fighting the machine. She fighting girls that she thought she had a sisterhood with, that she thought
Mm-hmm.
was gonna stand 10 toes down with her. Man, it's so much that we can go on about Miss Leaks, baby. But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm always gonna stand and root the underdog, because I understand her
Mm-hmm.
pain and I done walked in her shoes, honey. When you
Exactly.
are one woman army, baby, believe me, honey, you're gonna be standing at the end of the battle, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You will still be standing, and she's prime example. And she look good, girl. She look good,
She
DT.
does. She
She,
does look good. I was like,
honey,
dang.
did you see her for the Magic Johnson insurance thing, baby? I wish I was a fly on the wall. Did you see her last week for the Magic Johnson thing?
Yes, I was like, ooh, look at Nene go.
Girl, high stepping. Fadio, as soon as you walk in the door, she high stepping with them heels on. She keep a mean pair of feet on her feet. She always
She
got some
does.
some mean feet on. I see she done went about them diamond. I think they Alexandra McQueen. But yes, yes, we always gonna root for Nene Nation around here and support the Queen, baby.
Exactly, exactly. But it's
I did you enjoy yourself for the show tonight?
I did. I did. It was fun. Oh,
I'm
thank you for
so
having
glad
me
you.
on.
I'm so glad you called NDT. I can talk. I don't want to brush you off if you're not done talking about the topics. You want to talk more? We can talk. Cause honey, I'm just sitting here sipping.
But no, I was just going to say, she looks really good, and I think everything that she has said is starting to make sense to
Yeah.
so many people, especially people that didn't agree with her initially. Now they're all just like, "Oh my gosh, Nene was right," and I was like, "Yeah, she was. Should have listened the first time." But
They use them.
yeah, yeah, especially yes, and oh my gosh, is there any? I wonder what's going on the Flopper Whole Soul.
Pardon me.
Flopper Whole Soul,
Who is that?
Flop Soul.
Flop soul.
With
Oh,
with the
not coffee. Coffee. Is that
yes,
who you talking about? Coffee,
yeah.
Claudia?
Oh yes, but you know my special name for her.
Yes, you talk about wait, I gotta get it. It's coming. I'm drinking this good cold water. You talking about you talking about what is her name? Jesus. Colorism.
Yeah, colorist, like my special name, colorist Corntoes, web-footed,
What you
chlamydia,
call it?
herpes. Colorist Corntoes, web-footed, chlamydia, herpes. Jordan.
Oh my goodness, DT. Oh my goodness. Yes, well, listen. She trolled Nene till she couldn't troll no more.
Exactly.
She tried so hard to break Nene, baby. Nene's so powerful. Colorist, baby, should have been through her top one. Her one
Mm-hmm.
season when she wore that goddamn folded up bob. Okay. When she wore that folded up bob, she lost her credibility.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, but how can you come on and try and read people and then
Did
read
you ever
people
see
with
a
public?
bob that was tucked under? She was tucked
Nope.
more than I be tucked. Okay.
Nope. I'm just like, how do you come on a show and have consistently bad Wi-Fi? Not
Yes,
just
girl.
not just on and off, consistently. Like the screen is blurry, her face is blurry, the non-existent whatever that she got going on is blurry. I was just like, that's why I could see she uses the public library Wi-Fi.
Right. So niece, did you see Cynthia posted this? Cynthia posted a picture of them from Kenya's affair, her salon opening, and Colorist was there. Colorist was there. So she would have had a grand. I think that's why they didn't put, because they um um Kenya's salon opening was filmed through season 15. You know that, right?
Oh, oh, see, I did hear about it, but I didn't watch it. I
Well,
haven't
they
been
didn't
watching
show it.
since.
That's what the problem was. They didn't show it because um that's what, remember when she did the Carlos King interview the week after Nene broke the
Yes.
internet, and Kenya still
Yep.
haven't made it to 1 million views in how many months it been?
Yes.
Okay. Nene made 1 million views within 7 goddamn days on both part one and part two. Okay.
Exactly.
And here it is. Kenya thought she was gonna come back and double back and do the same thing. And I think she probably about 500,000.
But no, I did hear about the salon. But it's funny though because you saw that photo that was it Nene and Cynthia together of Nene and Plastic Bag Bailey.
When was that?
That
Oh yeah.
was
Oh, at the
yes,
that was at the Magic Johnson event and
yeah,
Sean's event. That's why I'm telling you, girl. Do you see when Nene stepped in? Nene, listen, baby. That just she had on as the Alexandra McQueen. That two piece she had on was Alexandra McQueen, straight off the
yeah,
runway. One thing about it, they want Nene to be broke so bad. She keep on some motherfucking pieces. Okay, I'm talking about she. Remember, Claudia told the girl that's not straight off the runway. And remember, Nene said it's straight off the runway if you got the coin, honey. You remember that?
yes, yep,
Okay.
they
It's
got it if you
straight
got
off
the
the runway
coins.
if you got the coin.
Yes,
Okay. She's straight off the runway. When she walked in that match, I guarantee. Remember the season when her tagline was, "When I come in the room, I own it."
yep.
That was prime example. Honey, I can quote Nene all night.
But no, it's
DT, I can quote Nene all night, baby. I love the queen.
we do. But what did you think of oh, change topic. What did you think of Chris and Candace? Because Chris has a new seasoning line that he's just released.
So you said Chris is in what?
He's got a new seasoning line, so he's released a couple of seasonings.
Oh, a chef. He a chef.
Yes.
So you said he got a new season line for food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what do I think of Chris and Candace in this fake storyline with this girl?
Yes.
I think that's one of Candace's homegirls. Okay.
Oh, what are the
I think that's one of Candace's homegirls that they done sat around at the table getting fucked up and plotted on this storyline and get Candace that check. And bitch, I'm gonna cut you out. I'm gonna give you a kickback. Just play along with the story. That's what
Yeah.
I think of it. Because I think Chris is not that dumb that he's a chef, ain't really got shit. And oh Lord, I mean to say it like that because chefs do have something. Okay. I have to understand that this platform, it's not, I'm not here to degrade anyone or
Yeah.
But I have such this high maintenance train of thought, baby, when I'm on the everyday struggle as well. Let me just clarify that. But I think Chris know not to fuck up his bag with Candace. So that's why I think it's a
No, I
storyline like
agree.
Kyle and Mauricio got going on right now with
Oh my
the
gosh.
country stud lover and Mauricio dancing with the star. Baby, they each morning you wake up, Kyle got her ring on. She was on Kelly and Mark this morning with no ring on. It's all a storyline, baby. They done learned the game and
It
they
does sound
producing
like a
themselves.
story. It does
Huh?
sound like a storyline because I was reading through the Kyle and Mauricio thing, and I was just like, this doesn't sound right.
Right. It's not. It's just I guarantee you they gonna rekindle probably mid season. They going to counseling and working on their marriage.
Yep, because
Okay.
they protect Kyle and that they protect
Just
Kyle
mark
on that
my words.
franchise.
Mark my words. I guarantee you that's what it's gonna be. They're in counseling. They're working on their marriage. It's the Housewife franchise have ran its course. It's over. You know.
Yeah,
It's really over. They done got rid of all the head honchos, like Nene said. They done moved all the way the heavyweights. And these little people, they giving $2,000-3,000 an episode. It's Andy and them is banking all the money. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
It's all about banking the money. Okay, all this is allegedly what I'm saying, but it's all about banking the money. They rather go with a crew of people they can give $1,000 an episode compared to paying 100,000 an episode. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
They need Kenya Candy them. They're calling for 125,000, 100,000, 75,000 per week. Where these newcomers are getting $2,000-3,000 a week, and all the rest of that money is going to Andy in the pocket. Okay. They
Yeah,
done ran the well is motherfucking dry.
it is. It is very dry.
They done ran the well dry. And I don't know. I just be cussing on YouTube and stuff, but I just want to be my authentic self here, you know. But baby, when I tell you, honey, you want to talk housewives, we can talk housewives. Because I can go from the Caucasian housewives to the African American housewives to the Puerto Rican housewives and Jersey. Okay. Because that well
Yes,
is ran dry. This season in Jersey, Teresa don't even want to fight with her brother and sister-in-law no more. Because it's over with. You know, like the
exactly. It's an
storylines is ran.
overused storyline. It's
Right.
an overused storyline. It's like everybody's sick of Teresa versus Joe and Melissa. It's just like Melissa, just say you hate Teresa. It's fine.
Right. The
Like
authenticity is gone. There's no originality any longer. You know,
exactly, and
go
exactly,
ahead.
and it's just like, and Joe's not that great looking anyway. Like, come on, like.
It's done. It's done. Retire. It's time for Andy to go ahead and sign up for AARP. You know,
Not AARP.
it's over, baby. Go in retirement mode. Tap into your 401k. You know,
Yes,
the
tap into your
franchise
401k,
has
open your
ran
legs,
its course.
and
And he the only one got a 401k because all the reality stars. That's what I respect about Bethany and Nene. The Bethany
yep,
Reckoning. I respect that because they're getting a message out here and they're getting benefits behind it. I am always for the people to win. You understand what I'm saying to you?
yep,
Because I know how the people will wrong you. Like they don't care. Like I experience it every day. I'll never speak about my personal things that I'm going through with my place of employment. But what I can tell you is that shit is real and it is really true. And people is really who people say they are. Nene never was lying. That all was true. Like that all was true. And Michelle used to get on. One thing about Michelle, she brought facts to us like we was in a court of law. You understand what I'm saying to you?
yep,
And that's
yep,
why Michelle had the viewership that she had. That's why people tune into her because her credibility is 100. People love the facts. She ain't putting no fake shit
exactly.
out there. She ain't pulling no Tasha K. And that's why Tasha K came around. You know Tasha K. took accountability and apologized to Michelle. Have you seen that, niece?
Yes, I did. I
Okay,
did. I was actually shocked. I was
me
like, oh
too.
my gosh,
But
she actually did it.
I love, I love justice for right. You understand? I
Yeah,
love for people to right their wrong, and myself, I like to right my wrong. You know, I am a firm advocate and a believer in doing what's right and living with a conscience. You understand me? I
exactly.
believe in that. I believe in karma. I believe in all of that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in do things with a good intent. Okay, because you will be rewarded, and so you can reward others. That is my philosophy and how I live. Like that's what I do. You know, I
Yeah,
have stopped dealing with people because of their malicious intent. They're coming with a wrong train of thought. I don't like that, you
yeah,
know. And I really respect Tasha K for righting her wrongs with Michelle. I respect her for trying to right her wrongs with Cardi B. I love that because I believe in forgiveness. You know, you can't forgive people
yeah.
when they take accountability and for what they have done to you. Like I do believe that. I gotta put some lipstick on these.
Mm-hmm.
Look like my lips dry.
No, you're all good.
Baby, I
If
like
anyone,
to be made up. See,
exactly. And
this
if
is
anyone's,
this is this is the this is the cross dresser the Dwight Howard should have had to get them $100 bills. Okay, because I'm a
yes,
bitch that would have made the party pop. But
yes, I would have made
anyway,
sure.
girl, yes. Are you? Did you enjoy the convo?
I did, I did. And yes, if anyone's wondering, this is me and Ralph. Um,
Huh?
this is me and Ralph. I just put my face on Drew's face.
Not Ralph and Drew.
No, this is me. This is me. I put my face on Drew's face.
Oh, okay. Girl, oh, you know, let's talk about that, honey. That's that's a that's a higher that's a more elite Krishan and Blueface. Okay. They're no better than Krishan and Blueface. They just got a little
Exactly.
well, I don't even think they got a little bit more coin than them. Okay. Because
I
Ralph
could not
comes
stop
off to
laughing.
me. Oh, Ralph is the next Dwight Howard in the making. Okay.
Oh yes, oh yes. I
Allegedly.
because
All just allegedly.
yes, because I heard somebody say that he used to be a part-time, go-go dancer at Swinging Richards.
Well, you seen that when did you pay attention when this is where you should have paid attention to the screen, honey. Remember when Drew was doing so I think she was filming for Candy the show, the movie. And remember when they Drew and Ralph was walking in, and remember Don Twan Juan hit Ralph up. It was did you catch that?
Yes,
Did you catch
yes,
that? So Ralph
yes.
is known in the community in Atlanta.
Yes, because
Okay.
that's another person I want to know. I want to know about Donna Juanita
Pardon me?
and the Donna Juanita, Don Juan.
Yeah, Mr. Don. Well, honey, Don Juan Twan ain't nothing to know about. Don Juan Twan is that Bush Queen at the White Howard House that was unattracted to the cross dresser. Let me get
You
me a
know
little
what?
ice, niece, so I can make me another cocktail.
Exactly. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, Don Juan. And when Michelle had revealed that roommate,
Yes, baby. Let me turn this here off.
yes, and when Michelle revealed the roommate that was with him, that's living in the house.
Well, Don Juan Twan, honey. Don Juan Twan is the Bush Queen at like, I know you ain't brought me around this bullshit. Okay. Because Don Juan Twan, child, Don Juan Twan them is the one in Candy ear. Because gays can be petty, honey.
Exactly. But when Michelle revealed the roommate,
Huh?
aka when Michelle revealed the roommate, Don Juan's roommate, aka Don Juan's real boyfriend.
He's never a roommate, honey.
And we were just like,
But they put that out there. I love Michelle. I love Michelle. But I think Michelle takes the bait when Candy and her team, Candy and the Cola Click, throw it out there because I think they enjoy the publicity that they get from Michelle. Because Michelle is a very well-known blogger,
she is.
And I just feel like Don Juan Twan didn't deserve the publicity, Because I feel that I don't any of them that went against Leaks, they went against me. You understand me?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But
and
no,
I feel like Don Juan Twan is the one in the background molding and influencing Candy to be the snake that she are.
Well, if you think about it, she is, Don Juan is Candy's right hand man. So
yes,
it would not be surprising if that was the case. But I actually found the man's Instagram page.
Oh, you went to Don Juan Twan Instagram page?
Oh no, not Don Juan Twan's Instagram page. Don Juan Twan's roommate's Instagram page.
You better shut your mouth. And what happened, niece?
I found his Insta and I followed him.
You did
and
what?
All the pictures, and I followed him on the Insta.
Oh, you follow him?
Yeah, so I found I found all the pictures that Michelle showed. I was like, oh yes, these are actual pictures.
Oh well, I would never even give them that much.
I know, but it was funny. It was hilarious. I was just like, I needed to follow because I was just like, I want to know who this white woman that he's allegedly married to.
That ain't no man, honey. That's the mess. This is what I'm telling you. They put it out there for you to report on that he ain't married to no white woman. Okay, he married to Don Juan. Okay, remember when Don Juan said, "I'm not gay"? Remember Don Juan was putting this message and narrative out that he's not gay. Well, what is you? Please tell me, honey. Please
let us know.
So I can identify with it. Please tell me.
It's like, are you asexual? Are you are you pansexual?
Don Juan is the machine behind Candy, honey.
Yes, he is.
Juan and Todd is the machine, and Candy is. We're not gonna
go there.
Right. They just pissed me off what they did to Nene,
I agree.
I just wish it could have been a better outcome that they could have all unified and came as a one band, one sound,
Like what they did with Kim.
Right.
With the trailer park queen.
Because they could have been powerful together. Okay. Now they all is fucking receiving pink slips. Like how could you allow somebody to play you like that? Like
exactly.
You gotta be a better bitch than that. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
There's no way that I would allow somebody to dictate what you gotta understand the game that they're playing. And they don't care. Them people don't care nothing about Candy, honey.
They don't. And they care about her money.
They give it. I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I want you to understand. And all of this is allegedly, in my opinion. If they was giving if Candy was making, first of all, you ain't never seen Candy in Upper Rising, nothing. Well, all these multi-million-dollar business she ain't never been on no Forbes list like Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian, and Candy been in business for a whole lot of years. Okay. Selling dildos, as Nene said, I don't want no dildo up my ass. Okay. But I'm just saying, this woman has all these business going on. Where is the money? Because if it was all about that, when you a real business person, you go aim and shoot at one thing and make and build that empire off of that. You see she done just jumped in on She by Sheree and selling sweatsuits. Have you seen that?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's selling running suits now. She got sweatsuit, jogger suits. She done came out last week selling. She got a promo tour. It's marketing it, all of that.
Oh my
And
gosh.
she buying that shit for wholesale for 49 cents a sweatsuit. Okay. Soon as you wash that shit, it's gonna become a rag for your motherfucking dishes and to clean your tub. Okay?
Exactly.
Because that's how cheap that shit is. Okay. I'm just keeping it real. I'm never hating on nobody business. I'm just keeping it real. When you can come up with multiple sweatsuits that is you buy in wholesale for 39 cents a sweatsuit and sell that shit for 79.95. Okay? Girl, please. You better understand the
Exactly.
game. Okay, you better understand the game. But what I want you to always understand is that even with her doing that to Sheree, it just puts a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Sheree been struggling winter, summer, spring, fall for what they in 15 seasons. She announced She by Sheree season 1. How dreadful is it to have a fashion show with no fashions? Okay.
hmm
Do you remember that line right there? Who said that?
Yes, from Dwight.
Dwight, honey. That's the trivia.
Dwight Eubanks.
Okay. How dreadful is it to have a fashion show with no fashions,
No
baby?
fashions.
The white is the original sister, honey, off of OG Housewives. Before Miss Lawrence
Exactly.
came, before Miss Derrick came, before anybody, it was a Miss Dwights.
hmm
Greg owe you $10,000. Greg owe you $10,000.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, that's the one of my favorite
Greg
things.
owe you $10,000. Nene, go ahead with that shit now. Go ahead, Nene.
hmm
No,
Speaking
Greg.
of
Listen, don't don't miss the real original Real Housewife of Atlanta days, honey. You hear me?
yeah.
Them is the original days, girl. Okay, them is the
Speaking
good.
of
That was all authentic and real. Them was real.
exactly.
That's why I'm gonna tell you. This is when I fell in love with Leaks. Is when remember I couldn't make the next Sunday to get the results. I swear to God. When she was taking the results from her father, that was a scene out this world. And she played that shit. Carlo produced that shit so well, baby. That's what took Nene to the next level. Because people were able to identify. You know how many motherfuckers, mama don't know who their kid's father is.
Yep.
Okay. You know how that resonated in the black community? Because a lot of people don't know who their kid's father is. And that shit is real. That was a
hmm
real moment. When them blood tests came back, that was real. I have 4 viewers on here. When I just said, you know how many bitches don't know their kid's father? I'm down to 1. Okay? They ain't like that. But that's what I'm telling you. Shit is real. That was real.
That was
It
real.
really was.
Exactly.
One thing about
Exactly.
it is Nene came on there. I like how when she came on there, and there's so many times I could quote Nene on Atlanta Housewives, honey.
hmm
You have no idea. You have no idea. And I always say to Michelle, for Nene Nation, we should have had a meet and greet at the Lanithia Lot. That would have been an iconic moment.
That
Okay.
would have been really iconic
People should have
before it
came
shut
all
down.
around the world, niece DT. They should have came
Yes,
from all around the world, honey, for the Lanithia because the Lanithia Lounge was a place to be when it was there. It was the place to be. Great DJ. The food was excellent. The service was excellent. It's just that it was a bad timing when she opened that lounge.
yeah.
You want to say something? Because I could talk. I talk so much, DT. I don't even give you a chance to respond.
No,
Go ahead and
no,
tell
you're
me
all
your
good. I
opinions,
was.
niece. I'm gonna sit back and sip.
Oh no, that's all good. I was just thinking about because I had actually wanted to come to the Lanithia. That was going to be one of my big bucket list things. Was
Have
to
you
go
ever
to.
been to America
I've only been to Hawaii.
or Hawaii on
Yeah.
vacation?
No, I was there for a conference.
Oh, okay. Oh, for a conference for work
Yes, for work. So and I also have family in Hawaii, but I do have family in mainland America. But
in, in Maine.
that no in California.
Oh, okay.
But no, that was going to be one of my big bucket lists. Was to go to Bar One in Miami, the Lanithia, and that was basically obviously at Mark's restaurant. So
Well, honey, I can tell you from experience, Bar One is off the chain because Bar One, where I live at here in Charlotte, um, well, I maybe shouldn't have said that online, baby, but Bar Peter had a Bar One here and he had a sports one here, a club and a bar. That's remember when on the Housewives of Atlanta, him and Cynthia. Remember, Cynthia was part ownership of the bar here in
yeah,
Charlotte.
yeah,
You remember that?
I
That was
do.
a part. She was part ownership. So Fab. I remember one night. I went there for All Star Weekend. I'll never forget. And this is before she's a household name as she is now. Milani from the Milani brand. You know the Milani clothes, the girl out of Philly.
Yeah, yeah,
She was in there, honey. She had a fur on, dragging on the floor with a hood on. I said, "Come here." I had my silver fox on. I said, "Come here, girl. You so pretty because I'm a fur freak." So I said,
yeah,
"Come here, girl. You look so nice." I didn't even know who she was at the time. This one, Meek Mill. This is when fuck you, Yo Gotti and Meek Mills. They did the video here that weekend. All Star was so All Star and they had this thing here in Charlotte called oh my god, All Star and it's like a basketball tournament they have each year, and Meek Mills and Yo Gotti shot the video here, shot it all white. They had everything white, cocaine white, down uptown Charlotte for the video for "Fuck You." And that's when I seen Milani. I said, so that's what her and Meek Mill, because you know Meek Mills is her child's father. She only got one child.
yeah,
That's when they probably was creeping off, doing what they doing and everything. But that's like we was there All Star Weekend. With my point, we was at Peter's spot, Bar One, honey, in Charlotte. When I tell you every NBA player was in there, every rapper was in there. We was in that motherfucker like 7 in the morning. All you seen was furs. Oh Lord, I didn't hit the thing. All you seen was furs, money. It was all about money this particular night in there. I had a time of my life. When I tell you I had the time of my life, Peter know how to throw a party. His little restaurants be a little costly, but it's worth it. The food is excellent. He's the type of bar that literally use the cap to pour the drink. You get a shot. Okay. You're not getting a
yeah,
shot and a half. You're not getting a shot of nothing. You're getting a shot. The thing go cut off when it's pouring you. And the drink is gonna be probably about $22 for a shot. I drink Remy, other than my tequila. I drink Remy Brown. So I think I was paying about $20, $25 a drink, and I'm a double shot type because I like a nice cup with some on the rocks. That's my
Mm.
drink, you know. But girl, when you come to the States, niece, you just let me know and I'll make sure you have a good time.
Thank you, Auntie. I will. I'm gonna drop off because I gotta go help get dinner organized. But thank you so much for
Okay, well,
having me
it
on,
was a
Auntie.
pleasure of you calling in. I just wanted to stay on and give you your time so you can enjoy Auntie podcast and YouTube channel, and you call in every week, niece.
Will do.
Okay,
All
have a
right. You
blessed
have a
week.
great night.
Thank you. You too, honey. Bye.
God bless.
Uh huh.
Bye.
Thank you guys for tuning in. It was such this is my niece DT. We go back from our ATLing days with Michelle Brown. But I really enjoyed the show tonight. What do you all think about the show tonight? Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I really enjoyed the show tonight. Good night. And thank you for tuning in.